trying a brand new dance. I'm sunny, so watch the day unfold as I decorate with laughter. So I'm letting go, I'm taking my fighting chance. I'm taking my fighting chance. It's a brand new day. I won't falter, hesitate. It's the great escape. I thought I'd never find. When it fades away, I won't get caught in yesterday, but get carried away. Oh, oh, 'cause it's a new day.
일만큼 오르진 않고 일보다 덜 올라요. 어떻게 되냐면 옛날에 기존에 이제 국선이 그러니까 수요에 걸맞는 돈을 주는 거죠. 그런데 거기다 추가적으로 보험을 그 건강보험을 해주래.
그대가 숨겨지나 지금 이 순간
아야.
Basically, she says that he doesn't appreciate her, and now he's threatening to meet with.
We'll get dinner tonight and keep talking.
That's a great idea. I'm up for anything with a Michelin star.
I've got some ideas.
You.
We aim to please.
That's good to know. Did my gift please you the other day?
네.
김정빈,
네.
미미,
네.